Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be playing AI generated decks. So basically, I'm going to be playing a grand challenge and seeing how far I can get with AI generated decks. And I'm also a little bit curious to see like what kind of decks I'm actually given in this like AI generation deck kind of thing. With the first deck here, I actually got a pretty decent deck. It kind of feels like a 2.6 kind of deck with like the Hog, Cycle Cards, Fireball, and the Cannon. I'm just going to go for my Tornado here. One thing about the AI generated decks is I've done like a few of them. I haven't played any games with them, but like I've like done the generator a few times and they seem to come out with like really weird decks, but they usually don't have a champion in them, and if they do, it's usually the Archer Queen. I'm not sure why. I don't know if like the time of the release of the cards affect anything because certain cards come up before other cards, so I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I feel like it's going to be a pretty fun challenge. I haven't really done something like this in the past, and I've been thinking about doing it for quite a while now. So I kind of decided to try it out now. The first few wins of GCs are really easy, so I'm not really expecting to lose at the beginning of my GC. But I know as I go on and on, obviously it's going to get way, way harder when you're against better players who have top finishes in the world, and you're playing like a completely random deck that you have no practice with. It's okay though. In this game here, I'm just gonna go for my Ice Spirit at the bridge. Kind of enough talking, I guess. I'm just gonna go for my E-Woods in the back here. See what he wants to do. He is playing an interesting deck though. He has Mega Knight. Mega Knights should be pretty difficult to deal with for me because I don't have a mini tank in this deck. I don't have like a Knight or anything like that. I only have like a cannon. I'll go for my cannon like this just so the Mega Knight walks towards it. Okay, I'll go for my Ice Spirit as well on the Ram Rider. I'll Skeletons to fully surround the Mega Knight, and then I'll go for my E-Wiz last second. I don't want the Mega Knight to damage my E-Wiz. I can go for a Hog Rider here with this push. It should be a pretty nice Hog Rider here. He doesn't have, like, his Cannon in cycle. Just have my Fireball ready. He has Cannon now because he put the E-Wiz, but it's still good damage. I'll take the Fireball value on the tower and the Cannon. I killed most of the Skeleton army there, which is pretty nice as well. I'll just split my Skeletons. Go for the Mega Minion in the back. It seems like he doesn't have a good way to kill the Mega Minion, so I'll try to stack the Mega Minions up. I'll go for the Hog here. Probably Mega Knight, yep. I'm going to Tornado it backwards just to get some extra Hog hits. I'll go for the Ice Spirit. I'll perfectly surround the Mega Knight with the Skeletons again. I'll go for another Mega Minion, and then a Hog Rider to make it walk backwards. I'll have the Fireball ready for the Cannon. I'll just Fireball now. Oh, I hit Barbs. Nice. And the Cannon. No way. I'm going to go for Ice Spirit. I'm going to Skellies. I have 3 Mega Minions down. Well, now only 2, but... even having 3 Mega Minions down for a second is kind of crazy. Okay, he goes for the Ram Rider. I'll go for my Cannon, and then if I just go for the Hog Rider, there's no way for him to defend. As long as I have the Tornado ready for his Skeleton army, it's over. I'll just pre-Tornado. Nice! What a nice prediction. Let's go. Well, 1 AI generated deck, 1 win. I'll see you guys in the next game. I'm in the next game here, and my deck is really weird. It's like a Lumberloon Goblin Barrel deck. It's a really aggressive deck. I just typed into ChatGPT, give me the most aggressive deck in Clash Royale, and this is what it came out with. This Bandit, Lumberloon, Fireball, Zap, Goblin Barrel deck. It's literally like, just like a bunch of spam cards. I'm just gonna go Lumberloon at the bridge, I guess, to honor the deck. He goes for the Prince. This deck isn't really normal. Okay, he goes for the E-Wiz. I'll just go for my minions here. This should be really good for me. He doesn't have a lot of elixir since he just spent the Prince and the E-Wiz. Maybe he could get like... Okay, he goes for the Witch, but it's still completely towered down, and that should be a good game, so I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Feya's Dragon. I'm just going to go for my Poison here on the Goblin Hut. I have this pretty interesting Hog deck. This is my favorite of the decks so far. Not really because it's the best one. I feel like the Hog Rider deck I had first was the best one, but this one seems pretty cool, just like the Hog Rider, the Mighty Miner, Lumberjack, Dark Goblin. I've noticed that they love giving Hog Rider as the win condition. I guess I'll just skip it if I keep getting too much Hog Rider. I'll go for my Dark Goblin in the back. This deck is going to be really, really cool. I feel like he has a pretty interesting deck himself. I'll just go for my Hog Rider here to tank for the Rascal Girl and try to put on some pressure. This seems like if you replace the Hog Rider with like a Graveyard, I feel like it wouldn't be a half bad deck, but Hog Rider doesn't really fit with these 2 spells. And you have like not really good air defense. You only have the Dark Goblin. Lumberjack's going to take care of that Skeleton King really well. I'll just set up a Goblin Cage here in the middle. I need to figure out the rest of his deck. It's pretty annoying playing without knowing your opponent's decks, which I guess is pretty ironic because nobody knows my deck. Okay, he actually has a Poison. I'll just go for my Mighty Miner and then Dark Goblin. I'd rather do this than go for a poison just because I can get a nice counter push off of it. I could probably go for a Hog Rider with this. Oh, he goes for the Barb Rail on the right. He probably wanted that. I'll just go for the Ice Spirit and then Hog Rider. Get my Dark Goblin. Oh, it actually died to the poison. No way. He goes for the Rascals. I'll pop the Mighty Miner ability here just to pressure on the opposite lane with my cage. Wait, those are really bad goblins. Those are going to die to the Brawler. He can't defend the Mighty Miner. He's really low. I'll go for my Barbarian Barrel on defense here. And that's Tower on the right side. Let's go. I'll go for the ability and the Lumberjack to try to take his left side tower as well. I think that's tower down. Yeah, that's going to be game. So I'll see you guys in the next game. In the next game here, I'm going to be playing this really weird E-Golem Healer Rascals deck. It's kind of like an E-Golem bait deck if you think about it. You have like the Rascals, the Spear Goblins, and E-Golem Healer. Also have a Bomb Tower, Arrows, Fireball. Pretty nice spell combination as well. I'm just going to go for the traditional E-Golem in the back. There really no skill play that all E-Golem players love to do. Okay, let's go. The Archer Queen is going to be pretty nice in this deck as well, just having the 3-card cycle. I'll just go for the Fireball here on the Barbarians, and it actually looks like he's playing Lava Hound. I'll just go for my Archer Queen in the bridge here. Look at the skill from me and the skill from him. I mean, he is a Lava Hound player at the end of the day. He deserves this. I'll go for the Archer Queen ability, instantly kill those guards, and then go for my Spear Goblins at the bridge too, because he did use those arrows. I don't even know how he's supposed to defend this. He can only... He goes for the Fireball, but he lost his entire tower to one E-Golem push. He actually couldn't do anything. I feel like those Barbarians were really bad. He just let me Fireball literally all of them at once, and he didn't even surprise me with them at all. I have so much air defense. I should be good. I mean, I have Spear Goblins, Rascals, Archer Queen, Bomb Tower, like Fireball, like almost everything in my deck hits air. I'll just go for the E-Golem Healer opposite lane. I know he's going to try and go for the Barbarians on top this time, so I'll have my Fireball ready, and if he goes for the Balloon, I'll make sure to Rascals, but I'll wait to make sure the Rascals lock onto the Balloon. Yeah, he does go for the Balloon. I'll Rascals here, and I'll have my Fireball just, like, completely ready. And, yeah, okay, Fireball now. I knew he had Barbs. My Rascal Boy on the left is nice. Oh, the Rascals actually countered the Lava Loon super well. Only one Balloon hit. He had the arrows, but that's not good. If I go for another Eagle in the pocket here... Me and this guy are so skillful, man. Look at this. 2 E-Golems down in single elixir. He's just 3-crowned. He can't do anything about it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys thought that was skillful. I'm in the next game here against Human YT. I have a weird 3 Musketeer Wall Breakers deck. It's kind of like a good Miner Wall Breakers deck, except they just have 3 Musketeers in for the Wall Breakers. Actually, it's a surprisingly nice deck overall, I guess. Pretty well-rounded deck. I have the Bats, Tesla for air defense. I have like Log Poison as my spells. Wall Breakers is win con. Tesla for building. Mighty Miner and Ghost is a little bit off, but if I had a Miner, this would be like a really, really solid deck actually. This is definitely the best deck I've got so far. I'll go for the Mighty Miner here. Those Bats are going to do a lot of damage, but I think he's playing the Miner Wall Breakers Firecracker deck with no big spells, so I honestly just want to drop my 3M all at the bridge. Well, not at the bridge, but behind my Mighty Miner walking towards the bridge. I know it would be better just to split them, but just for the memes, I want to just 3M at the bridge. Just for the memes. Okay, I'll go for the poison here on top of the Firecracker. And my Musketeer is actually going in. That got so much damage. Way more than I thought, actually. I'll have my Royal Ghost ready just in case he wants to go for the Wall Breakers behind the Miner. That's usually what they like to do. No matter even if they put it on defense or not. They always just spam with this deck. Probably the most spammy deck in the entire game. Okay, I'm just going to go for my Royal Ghost in the back here. He's not doing anything. My Bats are probably going to be pretty useless. If this guy's good, it's going to be really hard to break through a defensive Bomb Tower, but Royal Ghost is really annoying for the Miner Wall Breakers deck because they have no mini tank. Okay, I'll just split Bats, and then I'll split 3 Musketeers as well. I need to make a good 3 Musketeers push or I'm going to lose. Miner Wall Breaker is going to be so hard for me to stop. Okay, I'm going to go for my Mighty Miner here. Yeah, he just goes for all of that into the Musketeer. That one's gonna hit. Oh, no, it didn't. Wow. Perfect. I'll take that. Okay, those Musketeers on the right are gonna do some pretty hefty damage as well. I don't know why I said hefty. I sounded like such a nerd saying that. Okay, I'll go for my Wall Breakers here on the left side, and then I'll go for my Ghost as well. I want to pressure both sides. Okay, Ice Spirit. Probably Bats. Yeah, I'll Poison on the Bats. Just try to get some extra chip damage. Kind of catch him off guard as well. Okay, I'll go for my Bats plus Log on defense here. He can't kill my Bats because he only has a Log in his deck, so Bats are going to be really nice on defense to kill the Miners and stuff. He just logs on my Wall Breakers. He'll probably set up a Firecracker in the back. Okay, I'll just go for my ghost here so we can't mine our wall breakers, and then I'll mighty miner predict his miner. Ooh, perfect, nice. Okay, I have to watch out for the firecracker, but that ghost is gonna block it for a second there. Okay, I'll just 3 musketeers. He can firecracker if he wants. I'll just set up a push, kind of clog up both of the lanes so he can't go in. Poison and log should take out the tower. Actually, poison and 2 logs, I think. Poison and 2 logs. Because fireball does 207. Poison does like 228, I want to say. Yeah, log and then one more log. Because log, yeah, after the log nerf, it does like 58 damage. I'll just poison now, and that should be game. Yeah, nice. You let the wall breakers connect. Good game. Okay, I got the next match here, and I'm playing a weird E-Giant E-Barbs deck. Kind of like a baity deck, I guess, as well with the Dark Goblin and the Goblins. I'll just split my Goblins. He has minions, so I'll just go for the E-Giant. Hopefully it's Lava Hound. I would have a nice matchup against Lava Loon, but anything else? Oh no! Not the Pekka. You never want to face the Pekka first play when you have an E-Giant. Okay, that's not good. I'll just go for my E-Barbs behind the E-Giant. Try to DPS down that Pekka and Dark Goblin as well. This should do a lot of damage. That was a really good Battle Ram. Battle Ram blocks for like 6 E-Barb swings. That was really smart by him, I can't even lie. E-Barb's gonna pretty much take care of that Pekka though. Okay, I'll Ice Golem Kite for the Ghost, and then I can go for my Goblins on top of the Pekka and the E-Wiz. I think I might need to, okay, I need to Fireball this. Okay, I'll just Fireball. Okay, take a lot of bandit damage, but it's not the end of the world. I'm only down 120 damage, but I don't know how I'm gonna be able to break through. I'm probably going to do something like cool with my E-Barbs, or maybe try to cycle 2 E-Giants on him somehow. Sorry if I sound a little bit weird, by the way. I was at the orthodontist today and they had to freeze my mouth. And it's been like unthawing, like I guess like unnumbing all video long. So like I feel like I'm like progressively sounding better in the video maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. Okay, he goes for the minions. I'll just go for my E-Drag here. I would zap, but I feel like I want to make like a real push. Maybe I could even just drop my E-Giant at the bridge first with the Pekka. Okay. Goes for the Battle Ram. I can just E-Barbs here and get a nice counter push. Should still force out an E-Wiz from him, or at least a Bandit at the bridge at the very least. And I have my Ice Golem for that. And he just goes for the E-Wiz. I can defend that with my Ice Golem. What does he even have for this? Pekka? Oh, wait, I'm just going to E-Giant the bridge here. That was not a good Pekka, because I'm going to E-Giant. And then I can kite his Pekka away with my Ice Golem. Okay, all Goblins here for the Ghost. Dark Goblin on defense, and then yeah, I can Ice Golem like this, and then I can just ooh, I don't have anything for the Bandit. I think I need to Fireball. Yeah, I'll Fireball now, only take the dash. Perfect, let's go. Okay, I'll zap on the Battle Ram and go for my Goblins. I'm actually like defending with this like really weird deck. I don't even have good defensive cards either. E-Barbs is my only good defensive card. I actually managed to take the entire tower. I'm gonna E-Barbs here towards the King Tower, maybe force out the Pekka. I feel like the only way I lose from here is like a Battle Ram behind the Pekka, but if I just E-Barbs there, make sure I kill the Pekka, he can never get a Battle Ram behind the Pekka if it's not alive. I need to be careful of the Royal Ghost here. I'll go for my Ice Golem into it. And I have my my Zap Goblins ready. I'll go for my Goblins here. I'll go for my E-Drag just to stun the Battle Ram, keep it back for a second. Zap as well. Let's go, nice. Okay, that was a really nice win actually. I feel like that was a really difficult matchup, but the AI generated decks haven't let me down yet. I wonder if I could get this 12-win grand challenge with the AI-generated decks. Let's see. I'm in the next game here against Lexo. He goes for the ban at the bridge. I'll just go for my Pekka here. I have a nice Pekka Balloon Xe NATO Lightning Goblin Hut deck. This is probably my favorite deck now out of all the decks that I've played, just because, I don't know, it kind of looks like something that like you'd get in like a draft game. Like this is definitely like a draft deck right here. Like a triple draft deck. And it just seems kind of cool that I get like a triple draft deck. Okay. This is going to be bad if he just goes for something at the bridge with this. Like I won't really be able to defend. I'll just go for my Fire Spirit here on top of the E-Wiz. It's going to be so hard for me to defend dual lane pressure just because I don't have anything to deal with like the cheap ground units like Bandit, Ghost. And then Goblin Hut also sucks against Battle Ram. I'll just set up my Goblin Hut here because I know Goblin Hut should be pretty annoying for him. Yeah, he just goes for the poison, but I do get a lot of Spear Goblin chip damage right there. Poison Magic Archer, probably the hardest version. I'd rather him have minions for sure. Actually, maybe not, because I can't kill minions that good. I'll just cycle my Miner here. Oh, that was a really bad Miner. Because he Peka'd the back at the same time, and then he goes for the Bandit. And now I'm just down 3 Elixir, and this is not a matchup where you want to be down any Elixir, and not to mention 3 Elixir. Because I have Pekka here, and yeah, now I can't defend the left. I mean, I'll go for my Executioner, but I'm gonna lose my tower anyways, and our Pekkas are gonna cancel out. Yeah, this is a terrible situation now. I need to take his tower. He already got mine. I'm gonna have to waste a lot of pushes on that if he plays really solid defense. I don't want to go balloon at the bridge because he could ignore it and just get a +5 trade. I'm probably gonna have to whittle his tower down with miners. Okay, it's fine though. I think I could still get it. I'll go for my balloon in the back here. Really weird balloon, but I want to go for a lightning on the magic archer or the E-Wiz. And just because, like, obviously it's a 2-tower game, so I need to start damaging the right side early. Yeah, I'm just going to lightning here on top of the magic archer, and I'm going to miner predict the E-Wiz and fire spirit on it too. Oh, nice! What a nice prediction. Oh, he actually banded to retarget the E-Wiz. That was a really nice bandit there. I'll just go for my Pekka on the battle ram, E-Wiz in the bandit. Well, my Pekka's not going to hit in time, actually. Yeah, okay, I'm going to NATO. This is not looking very good. I think I could come back still, though. I'll go for my balloon here on the left side lane. I know he's going to, like, magic archer than E-Wiz, but I think that should get death bomb anyway. Yeah, that definitely gets death bomb, right? There's no way E-Wiz gets it for no death bomb. Yeah, that's death damage right there. I could lightning if I need to, but I want to try to take out the tower with my miner. I'll go for my Pekka here on defense. I still have lightning in case, but I'll miner. If he catches it, I'll have to lightning whatever he catches it with. Oh, he didn't catch it. Perfect. Okay, he ghosts. I'm going to go for my loon. Oh, wait, he zapped. I need the NATO to finish off the tower. I'll NATO at last second, maybe try to trick him a little bit. I'll NATO now. Oh, he actually just does the E-Wiz into it. If I did the NATO all the way overwards, it would have pulled it out of range. I'll exit here for the bandit. I need to make sure not to get 3 crowned. Okay, miner on defense, retarget. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot about the balloon. I was so focused on defense, I completely forgot my balloon was on the tower. Let's go. Alright, I'm in the next game here with this really weird giant deck. It's literally just a giant deck with a bunch of range cards. I feel like this has to be the worst deck so far. Although the other decks might have been a little bit weirder, I feel like the other AI-generated decks, like, at least, like, had pushes and, like, ways to defend and stuff like that. Like, with this deck, I have Hunter, Witch, Magic Archer, and Bomber. Like, I don't know, it's just terrible. Yeah, this guy's playing Pekka Bridge Spam. I feel like this matchup is going to be impossible for me if he just uses Spell on my Witch every time. I won't really be able to defend ever if he just, like, takes out my Witch. I'll just go for my Magic Archer here. I don't want to waste my Witch. Yeah, I think this is going to be my first loss here, but I hope not, maybe. I guess we just pray for times like these. I'll go for my Witch in the back here. Actually, I think I should put it in front of my... Actually, I'm going to show you guys a pro tip here. This is how you counter the bandit with the bomber completely. Even if that's full health, that placement full counters the bandit. You just have to make it walk through the bomber, not dash, and then when the bandit kills the bomber, it will walk towards the tower and actually get no hits on your tower. Okay, I can just go for my Hunter here on top of the battle ram. The only way I can win this is by getting Magic Archer lineups. There's no way my Giant ever makes it to the tower. Even if he doesn't have a Pekka cycle, he can just go for, like, E-Wiz, Ghost, Bandit, and it's dead. Or just, like, E-Wiz, Ghost, E-Wiz, Bandit. Oh, Witch in the back here. He goes for the Fireball and Zap. All Magic Archer on defense. That was never commitment, but he's just going to Pekka on defense, and I can't punish that at all. He got a ton of damage as well. That was well played. He knows that I can't punish that. If I had, like, a mini Pekka or something in place of the Knight, I feel like I could have a chance, but not with the Knight. The Knight's so useless on offense, only good on defense, and it's not even that good against Pekka. We'll see, though. We'll see. I'll just Knight here, kill the Bandit. Didn't get it quite down in time, but it's okay. I'll go for my Bomber just to help chip down the Pekka. Okay. I'm gonna need to go for a Hunter here on defense. I don't want a Witch because he keeps just Fireball zapping it. I'll go for my Witch on defense now. If he Fireball zaps this, I'm actually just dead. He Fireballs, please just zap. Okay, I'll just Magic Archer on defense. I'm taking so much damage. Okay. Basically equaled up both side towers. It could be worse, right? It always could be worse. I'll go Knight Giant at the bridge here. Kind of just try to have the Knight block the Pekka or something, please. Okay, I'll Hunter the bridge too. Try to chip out the Pekka before it gets to the bridge. I'm fighting for my life right now. And my Giant got 0 hits on the tower. I'm actually fighting for my life right now. This is crazy. I've never fought for my life this hard before. I'm just gonna Fireball. I'll go for my High Knight as well. In the Bomber. No way that lined up. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna go for my Hunter here for the Magic Archer. Maybe my Witch could get a hit on the tower. Nothing has hit his tower since the very beginning of the game, dude. I actually haven't got any damage. Okay, I'm just gonna giant the bridge and try to get a magic archer lineup. Magic archer. Oh, that's not gonna line up. Maybe you could walk up into lineup though, like if it walks. Nah, the Ewas is gonna make it not line up, and now I lost. Only gonna get one marcher hit, and there's no way I'm able to defend a battle ram right side. If he battle rams immediately, I'll go for my hunter, and now I lose my tower to the E-Waves pack up push. Yeah, GG. Honestly, even though he had a hard counter, I feel like he played pretty well too. He didn't really like do anything wrong, and he always knew what kind of pushes to make with the battle rams opposite lane. I'm in the final game here. I'm 11-2 in the grand challenge, so if I lose AI generated decks or not, it. Nah, but actually though, oh wait, I can go for a lumberjack graveyard here, but I lost the previous game. I lagged a little bit, so I kind of couldn't show the whole recording. I feel like there was no point since I lagged. I also lagged on a previous win, so I didn't want to show that. So I am missing some games. That's partially the reason why I don't have like all 12 games in here. I'm going to go for my Goblin Gang here on top of the Phoenix Dark Prince push. He already activated his King Tower. That was a really good King Tower activation off the Lumberjack. The Lumberjack didn't even hit the King Tower. He just like got the death damage on it. This is a really strange deck. I don't know what this is. Could be like a weird Golem deck. I mean, I don't know why he has a Mighty Miner in here, though. I know Mighty Miner is really good, but not that good. I'll go for my Barbs here. Make sure to take care of the Mighty Miner. He'll probably use the ability. Yeah. I can't really predict what he'll do because I don't know what his deck is. He doesn't even need to defend any of this, I don't think, to be honest. Okay, he plays the Phoenix to the back. I'll just go for my Battle Healer right now. Okay. I could just minions to kill his Phoenix as well. Oh, he actually has an E-Giant. Okay, I'll go for my minions here. I need to go for the freeze spell as well. Freeze is really good against E-Giant, as you see. The minions are completely killing it, like, instantly. Okay, I'll go for my Goblin Gang low here. I need to be careful, and I'm going to Lumberjack on top of the Phoenix Egg. It will also help distract the Bomber and the Dark Prince. Very nice defense here, and then he ended up wasting the Tornado as well. Really bad Nado by him. I don't know how I'm supposed to get any graveyard damage now, though, that he activated the King Tower. Really good gameplay by him, to be honest. Like, I don't know. That was just a really great Tornado. Can't even hate on that. Just gotta respect that. Okay. I think I need to win off, like, a healer counter push. I'll go for my healer in the back. Maybe minions could be good, too, even though he does have, like, the Phoenix and stuff like that. Maybe I could win off my minions. I'll split my minions here. I don't want to give him too much value, and then I'll go for my split barbs as well. Maybe I could overwhelm him with a bunch of split cards. Okay, he goes for the fireball. I'll go for my Goblin Gang at the bridge, and I think I want a graveyard too here. Actually, I'll Lumberjack. Wait, I could get a nice freeze here. I'm going to freeze onto everything. Maybe I could try to sneak in some Lumberjack damage. Okay, I'm going to minions here for the Phoenix. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's huge. I'm going to Barbs here. He has to Fireball on defense. Then I could go for my Goblin Gang and then maybe Nado with backwards too to get the Spear Gods to keep helping. Oh wait, he Nado's as well, but I think my Nado did better than his did. Yeah, I'll go for the Battle Healer to pull back the Phoenix. I'm up 1k damage. I feel like to win, I'm going to need to hold this for the rest of the game. All Phoenix here on top of the... all minions on the Phoenix Egg. Bad Phoenix by him. That's going to pretty much die. Actually completely died. Wait, I'm going to freeze here. Why does he have a balloon? I'm so confused. I'll go for the Goblin Gang and the Tornado pull back. He's going to Nado too. I think that's a balloon hit no matter what I do. Minions, 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 minions. No, that's a hit, dude. Okay, now we're basically equal on damage. I think it's over for me. He has the Fireball. King Tower's up. I think we're going 11-3 with the AI generated decks. Please no. Okay, I'm going to have to freeze on defense here. I'll Goblin Gang. Then he's going to Nado. I'll have to Nado too. He Fireballs. Wow. Okay, I'm still going to Nado though. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. I'm going to need to get like the luckiest graveyard RNG in the game. Okay, I'll go for my healer in the back. Goes for the Bomber. I'm going to need to make a fourth quarter comeback here like LeBron. Okay. Goes for the Dark Prince. I'll go for my minions here on top of the Dark Prince. I'm going to freeze everything as well. Because if I freeze everything, then maybe the Mighty could die before he could pop the ability. Okay, he's definitely going to pop the ability. E-Giant in front. Okay, wait. I'll Goblin Gang. I'll go for the Battle Healer again. I need to keep healing up my Goblins as long as I possibly can. Kill Nado here. I need to get the minions down. Hopefully that doesn't get Death Bomb. I'm going to freeze too. I can't let it get the Death Bomb damage. Wait, that was a terrible Fireball. He just hit the tower with it only. I'm going to Barbs the bridge right now. Oh, wait, the Lumberjack. He messed up on pulling the Lumberjack. Okay, wait. I'm going to Graveyard. I'm actually up in damage because of that mistake. Okay, wait. Maybe I could get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 Graveyard Skeleton hits. I'm gonna lumberjack. I just need to defend now. Okay, I'm gonna minions. I'm gonna go for my freeze. I need to go for my healer as well. I don't want to give him a crazy fireball with the barbs in it too. I'll goblin gang because you might balloon. I need some extra air defense. Okay, he goes for that. I'm gonna NATO this backwards. He has to NATO, and then I can minions. He has no fireball or NATO, and then I freeze. I won. He can't do anything about this. He has no fireball, no NATO. Let's go. Let's go. 12-win grand challenge with the automated AI decks. Let's go with the AI pick decks. No way. Let's go. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.